This is the current battery box. I have two 10 amp hour wired together to give me 20 amp hour. Then I have three 7 amp hour to give me 21. But I'm going to actually I'm going to take these off. I'm going to take these out. And I got options. I can either go with the 100 amp hour, the 60 amp hour, or all four of these. But if the 100 amp hour fits in the box, that's what I'm going with. So I'm gonna do a how-to of how to wire them up in parallel versus series, and how I can still have my power up top so I can charge in phones and so forth and so on. So it's gonna be a quick video. Okay. I'm gonna get the wires ready for the box. Let me go ahead and turn the light on. I'm gonna be using two butt connectors, negative, positive, and I already got the wires pre-stripped. Okay, I got my connectors on the end to connect to the battery, the 23 amp hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. Go ahead and strip the positive wire. Always follow manufacturer installation instructions. Do not mix lithium batteries with lead acid batteries. Do not mix batteries with different amp hours. Do not mix batteries with different voltages. Do not mix old and new batteries. So, batteries wired in series will increase the total voltage. For example, two 12-volt 5 amp hour batteries wired in series will give you 24 volts, 5 amp hours. The amp hours will stay the same. That's right. So, with that being said, batteries wired in parallel will increase the total amp hours. For example, two 12-volt 400 amp hour batteries wired in parallel will give you 12 volts, 800 amp hours. The voltage stays the same. That's right. So AC, let's see what your battery box looks like. Yes, sir. So, as you can see, I decided to go with the two 23 amp hour 12 volt batteries. So I got the jumper going between the two negative and the jumper going between the two positive. So what that's going to do is it's going to add the 23 amp hour and keep the voltage the same. So it'll be a 12 volt battery. What is that? 46 amp hours for one battery. And this is going to run my live scope and my fish finder. And I did the same thing over on this side. This is what's going to control this is what's going to power my E-drive. So negative to negative, positive to positive. So that means 12 volts, 23 plus 23, that's going to be 46 amp hour. And I decided to go with the 60 amp hour 60 amp hour for the Troll motor. And I also hooked up a circuit breaker for that circuit, 60 amp circuit breaker, and it is resettable, as you can tell.